Blessed be magic makers. Someone asked me, how do I feel about practicing out of emotions? My opinion on this has changed somewhat the longer I've been practicing. I used to full force practice out of emotions. You can see it in my videos. I would rage through a spell, punish, vengeance. I want my vindication. I want to know that my voice is being heard. And that came from a place of not being healed from all of the time in church where nobody listened to us little women. And the time of my trauma when I was hurt and nobody heard me, nobody listened, nobody cared. The image of the person that hurt me was more valuable than my voice or my healing. So that played a part in it. But then also, when I have allowed myself to feel the outcome that I desire as if it's already happening, set in, case in point, this house that we have now. I allowed myself back in December to feel us moving in, to feel, please, Mr. Boston. Allowed myself to feel moving in, to feel the gratitude of being in our own home, to feel the comfort, the joy, the nostalgia of moving back to a place to where my husband wanted to be, to where my kids were safe, to where, the right familiar people would be there. I allowed myself to feel all these things. I allowed myself to feel different things. I think it's like this, though, for me. I don't tell people to do or not to do things. I recommend to do or not to do things, but I don't tell you not to do it, because if you're like me, you're going to do it anyway, and the more I tell you not to, the more you're going to do it. When I'm angry enough, I can build a house. When I am angry enough, I can tear down a house, right? It's what I'm doing with that momentum, that emotion, that drive in a balanced way. When I have done spell work out of only emotions and no thought, then my energy has been chaotic because my mind was chaotic. I was aggravated and sad, angry, lonely, tired, irritated, rageful. So my energy was all of those things because I didn't know who I wanted to punish and who I wanted to reward and how I wanted to feel myself and where to even start first. When there's layers to a situation, that means there's layers of emotions too, right? You have to stop and think, what do I want? And this is why I say, we write it down. I write it down. When it's in black and white on paper, it removes the emotional situation to it. What is going on? It's like the outline of a spell. What do you have? What do you want? And how do you get there? That way you can kind of see if you're adding, the wrong emotions into it too. Somebody may not agree with me at all about this video, and that's fine, because it's a personal thing, how you practice. I've learned the hard way multiples of times, I will say this. It's kind of like when I'm doing working for abundance, prosperity, money, tangible money stuff. If I am wanting a bill to get paid and I'm allowing myself to feel that the bills are paid, I am confident, I am secure, I am joyful. You know what? When these bills are paid, these are the things I'm going to get to do. Like we went to Kings Island yesterday, had so much fun. But if I'm concentrating on the fact that they're not paid or that I need them to be paid, then that's the emotion that I'm feeling, the need, the desire, the want. And that's what the universe hears, and that's what I'm going to get more of, right? So it's all about channeling it in a balanced way, right? It always has to be balanced, because like I said, with that same energy, that same aggravation, I can build a house, but I can destroy that house as well. Drive a car, you know just how much gas to give it. You give it too much, you're going to run into the person in front of you. You're going to wreck. You give it just enough, you're going to get there in good time, right? I mean, that's just how I think. I wish I would have learned a little bit more balance when I was younger, but these things take time, and it takes time to learn them for a reason. Blessed be.